I'm Jennifer George. I'm a road racing cyclist and I compete in the professional peloton in Europe and in the United States of America. I'm also a master trainer for Technogym. Today, I'd like to introduce you to MyCycling. It's Technogym's answer to the home smart trainer. So we've got this beautiful box here. We're going to take a look inside. So it's a box that doesn't weigh very much because the turbo is actually very light. At 18 kilos, it makes it one of the lightest turbo trainers on the market. So we've got the box off now, and inside we've got an instruction manual and in particular a quick guide. The quick guide will give you a step-by-step process on how to set up your turbo trainer. But today, I'm actually going to show you. So we're going to take our very sleek looking turbo trainer out of the box. As I said, it's relatively light at 18 kilos with a nice handle to make it much easier for you to move around. In order to make the turbo trainer more stable, we have a quick release here where we unlock, so if you hear a click, and then you open the legs, and hear it click open. We then want to make sure that the turbo trainer is stable. It's really important that we do that now before we attach our bike onto it. So we have, from the legs, underneath we have 3 feet, and with those we can adjust them by turning them in order to make it more stable. So, actually today I'm very lucky, it's perfectly stable, but for the process that you may have to go through, I'd like to just show you. So under here you have a foot, and you would just turn it to make it come out, or turn it the other way to make it go back in. And through a process of doing that with each foot, you will get your MyCycling turbo stable. Okay, so let's look back in the box. We also have another box, a box within a box. Again, another very sleek looking, open it up, again, very sleek. Take a first look at where we have parts to add on to your turbo. Now these, which ones you use depends on how far apart your chainstays are on your bike. So those are the parts on your bike here, the split part. For most people's road bikes, you'll find that it's 130 millimeters, which means that you will use the 2 on this side. We also have the adapters for 135 millimeters, these 2. And then if you so wish to put your mountain bike on, then we have these 2 here. For the purpose of today, we're going to be using the 130 millimeters. So I'll take these 2 out and pop this down here. And we fit these into MyCycling by putting the black edge in first. So just slot it in, very simple, just push it in. And the same on the other side as well. Whilst we're here, it's worth mentioning the cassette on MyCycling. It is a 1223 that you have on here. It automatically comes with that. It's 11 speed. You can also change this for 10 speed, and you're able to put any cassette on that you so wish. So, from here, we take out the box, the next part that you need. You get a wheel skewer with your MyCycling. You must use this skewer. It's really important. The one on your wheel is not suitable for use on your MyCycling trainer. So if we take it off, make sure that you take one of the springs off. The larger end of the spring goes against the bit that you have just taken off. And then what you do is you insert it into your MyCycling trainer with the quick release away from the cassette. So put firstly the spring, then attach on the screwed bit at the end, and just put it on very lightly, because we're now going to put your bike on there. Okay, so let's get our bike attached to this MyCycling now. If you come over to your bike, you want to firstly open your brakes. Then remove your open your quick release, turn it a couple of times, and remove your rear wheel. So, take the bike, and because you've already put your bike into your smallest cassette and it's on the small chainring, then it's very easy to put onto the turbo trainer. So you aim for the smallest chainring, like so, and then attach. Now it's really important doing this, as you can see the front wheel has turned. If you straighten up the front wheel, then it will secure the back of the bike perfectly. When you come to secure the quick release, turn it a little bit. Don't make it too tight, but make sure it's absolutely secure. Closed, just check. So now we have your bike attached. We've just got one more piece of the puzzle, and that is to attach the cable to the power. So if you come back to the little box and open it up, you'll find there's a transformer inside. In the main box, we also have the main power cable. Just attach them together. Your power attachment is underneath here. Nice and discreet. Plug it in. At the bottom, put the transformer underneath, and then plug it in. Once you've plugged in your MyCycling, you're ready to go. You'll know particularly that you're ready to go because you'll hear the turbo trainer make a noise. That's it, MyCycling is good to go.